The Jordan Walker hitting streak is over at 12. In case you missed it, Jordan Walker set the Major League record for longest hitting streak in the live ball era by a rookie to begin his career who's over 6'3" and who still listens to that YouTube record they put on everybody's phone years and years ago. That's the Major League record he got. Okay, it's the most cherry-picked record of all time, but it was still fun. However, let's now focus on a hitting streak Jordan can still go after. The Cardinals' all-time rookie hitting streak record, held by the demigod, Super Joe McEwing. The Cardinals' new bench coach, who in 1999 was the story in St. Louis, but it wasn't supposed to be that way. Cardinals signed Carlos Baerga to play second base, and the former All-Star was assumed to easily win the job. However, 1999 was a weird spring training for the Cardinals.
Well, he has 2 nipple rings. That's just part of it, but...
Thanks, Al. And 2 weeks into spring training, Carlos Baerga was released. After that, McEwing was a starter somewhere on the diamond. He ended up getting starts at 5 different positions on the year, including giving Mark McGwire a day off at first base. By April 20th, St. Louis was all-out Super Joe mania. He was batting .442 and, most importantly, stealing hearts with all of his hustle. Aww. There was even a section of the upper deck that Cardinals fans dubbed Little Mac Land. And no, he didn't hit one there. But we're here to talk about his hitting streak, and all of these accolades happened even before the streak began. On June 8th, McEwing singled twice against the Royals, and he didn't stop hitting for 25 games. On July 2nd against the Diamondbacks, McEwing doubled to break the Cardinals' rookie hitting streak record of 22 games set by Johnny Mize. Though to be fair, it was a different era, and Mize had to accomplish his streak with only one eyebrow. 2 days later, Joe McEwing would homer off of former and future Cardinal Andy Bennis to extend his hitting streak to 25 games, giving the Cardinals a 4-2 lead in a game they would lose 17-5. But what about the day he lost his streak? Well, it was the next day when he went 0-4 against Randy Johnson. It's no shame to lose your hitting streak against a prime Randy Johnson, though Super Joe did get some good wood that day. Now, at the beginning of the hitting streak, Joe McEwing was batting .309, so you can imagine how much the hitting streak boosted an already good batting average. Well, I'll tell you, the moment his hitting streak ended, his average was .308. So yeah, it's kind of sad. But the game he lost his streak in was famous for other reasons. You see, the Cardinals beat the Diamondbacks 1-0 that day, besting the big unit. On the mound was Jose Jimenez, who threw a 2-hitter against them. A 2-hitter to beat Randy Johnson 1-0. That's the game of his life, right? Not really. 10 days before, Jose Jimenez faced Randy Johnson, and he beat Randy Johnson 1-0. Only this time, it was a no-hitter. But we're talking about Super Joe here, who had to watch Randy Johnson take his hitting streak away. Don't worry, he got his revenge. The next time he faced Randy Johnson was as a Met, where he laced 2 doubles and a homer off of him. Go Super Joe! And I'll leave you with this. Joe's first Major League hit, way back in that cup of coffee he got in 1998, it was a single off of Randy Johnson. Hey, thanks for watching Card Annals, bringing you the crazy history of the St. Louis Cardinals.